everybody. Genevieve Neimani here, fitness and life coach, speaker, author, entrepreneur extraordinaire. And today I want to talk to you about a few things. We're going to dive into this. So go ahead and get your beverage of choice, get your lemon water, whatever it is you need to get yourself in vibration. Okay? It's usually wine for me, but it's not 1 o'clock just yet. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you about your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. And if this is your first time tuning in, I am Genevieve Neimani. I am a fitness and life coach, speaker, author, entrepreneur extraordinaire. And what do I do? Well, I help men and women to turn their struggle into their strength while leveling up mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. So if that sounds like something that you've been wanting to do, stay in and take some notes. Turn that down just a bit. So I know that a lot of you fellow entrepreneurs out there may be going through some stuff. You may wonder to yourself, you know what, is this working? Is what I'm posting working? Well, I want to remind you, excuse me, that you have to keep showing up. You have to show up every single day, right? And I tell my clients this all the time. Stick with it long enough to get really good at what you do. So what does that mean exactly? That actually means that whatever it is that you have chosen to do, you have to wake up with a burning desire to create, to post, to do what you need to do to take your business, your brand, and your mindset to the next level, right? So what that means is you have to take notes every single day. You have to pour into you every single day. And you have to take care of your health and your wealth and watch where you spend your money. Where are you spending your time, right? And when you do that, sorry guys, when you watch where you are spending your money, your time, and taking note of things that no longer bring you joy, then you can kind of see what needs to be eliminated from your life and from your schedule, right? So, like I always tell you, note takers are money makers. If you are building a brand that you are not too excited about right now, let me tell you something. You have to stick with it long enough to get good. You don't know whose life you can change. You don't know what service that you offer can really help someone. You know what I mean? You have to really, really be confident in what it is that you have and the people that you want to attract. So whether you're an artist, a dancer, I don't care what line of work you're in, you have to stick with it long enough to get really good. If you quit every time that there's a roadblock, or you don't make enough sales that day, or everyone keeps telling you no, it's not going to work. You have to show up, beloved, and remain consistent every single day. So I tell my clients, I have this entrepreneur's mindset mastermind that I'm actually starting. So if you are an entrepreneur and you want to be surrounded with other entrepreneurs who are about it, who are supportive, who are smart, knowledgeable, honest, giving and caring, then I think you will want to join my mastermind. You can send me a DM for more info. But I did write down some tips for you. Maybe I'm going to share about 5. I have a client to coach, so I can't really stay long, but I wanted to come in and remind you. So if you're coming from Instagram, I'll always post an Instagram reel as a teaser, so to speak, a minute, 30 seconds, whatever it is. And I'll always ask you guys to come over here on YouTube. And before we go any further, I would like for you to hit that like button, subscribe button, comment if you like, and share this with someone in your life, whether an entrepreneur or a 9 to 5 or someone who just wants more out of life, someone who feels stuck and stagnated where they are, someone who complains all the time about their job, their relationships, their kids, their friends, where they live, what they drive, the money that they don't have in their bank account. You know, somebody who's always complaining. Thank you, beloved. I appreciate that. So you have to make sure that you are showing up consistently for yourself first. And then you have to know your why. Why are you getting up early? Why are you going to bed late? You know what I mean? And when you are so in tune with self, then you will get the necessary opportunities, you will attract the resources, the people, and everything that you need in order to take yourself to the next level. And that's what I do as a life coach. So if this is your first time tuning in with me, I'm on all platforms, Genevieve Neimani across the board. If you've been following me for the last 10 years, 10 days, or 10 hours, I thank you so much for your love and your support. And I pray that my work continues to inspire you, in every way possible. And you can always stay inspired with my books, with my downloadables, my ebooks, my courses, my classes, and I also do meet and greets. I also do workshops, and of course, I do the Entrepreneur's Mindset workshop as well. So tap in with me if you are interested in any of those. All right. So I'm going to share some tips that I took down for you earlier. Number one, your content needs to lead the business or drive business to you, right? Create content and send them somewhere. After you post the video, what are you doing with the content? Do you have somewhere to send them? Are you just posting and getting off? Or are you just posting to say that, I posted today, but you're not really into it? You got to really be into it, guys. And you really got to love what you do, because if you don't love what you do, it's going to show in your work. It's going to show in your offers, the services you provide, the way you speak, the tonality that you use, the videos where you go, what you do, and what you talk about. It's all going to show up. So I want you to be happy first. You have to make sure your health is in good order. You have to make sure that you are working out, taking time to pray, to meditate, to write down your goals every single day. Go to the networking events, right? And hire a coach, like myself, who can help you to get to that next level. If you feel a little stagnated, I'll help you in writing your business plan, what you should post, what time to post, the algorithms, the hashtags that you should use, how many hashtags you should use, and the groups that you should focus on, most importantly, in Facebook, LinkedIn, and where else? It's another group as well, Alignable. So you have to make sure that you are posting content that is going to bring a ROI, a return on your investment. If you're just posting and getting off, not looking at the insights, not looking at the views, not looking at the what city are your clients or your followers in? You know what I mean? You got to ask yourself these questions, or else you will not be successful. Okay? All right, number two, create engagement so that people will buy something from you, right? Number three, ask before you post something, will this content help, inspire, educate, or entertain, right? Next, the more people that engage, the more people will be moved to buy your content. Build a brand to get people to buy something. And there are so many other ways that you can do different things. There's so many tricks and so many different things that they have that you can download. If you have a phone and if you have Wi-Fi, there's no way you should just be making it. You should have the income that you desire, the followers you desire. You have to know your target audience. You have to know the people. Who is your avatar? Is it the former version of you before you became the successful person that you are today? Is it your younger self? Who is your avatar? Who are you trying to reach? Who are you talking to? All of these things are very, very important. I share 5 tips and strategies with all of my clients who have just started coaching with me. Can't go into it all right now because I do have to run, but there are 5 tips and strategies that everyone should be posting and should know before they go live, before they post that next story, before they send that next email, business plan. Are you sending the emails every week? Twice a week, 3 times a week? Are you showing up at events? Are you showing up for yourself? What are you posting? You have to believe in your product and your service. You have to breathe what it is that you're selling, the products that you have, the services that you're offering. You know what I mean? You got to be excited when you talk about your brand and your business. You know, I ask a lot of my clients who 10 of them did not have social media before they signed up with me. And I was like, what do you mean you don't have social media? How on earth do you expect to succeed without having social media? So they're finally on social media now, but they are very private. You know, some are doctors, some are lawyers, some are entertainers, some are going through a divorce or a breakup, or some just don't have the time, so they say, to post. But I believe if you have time to go to the brunches and scroll on social media and make time for those dates, then you have time to create the content that you need in order to build a successful business online. So if you would like to attend my workshop, it's for entrepreneurs. If you're not in New York, let me know what city and state you're from, and we will find a way for me to come out there and talk to your people, whether it's a company, an organization, a group of men or women who are entrepreneurs who want to learn how to use social media to create income while helping others. If that sounds like something you'd love to do, I want you to, do you have a pen? I want you to send me a text right now. All right, ready? 347 857 8637. That number again is 347 857 8637. Just send me a simple message. Hey Jay, I want to learn more about your Entrepreneur's Mindset Mastermind. Right? Entrepreneur's Mindset Mastermind. EMM. Entrepreneur's Mindset Mastermind. Okay? And tell me a little bit about yourself, how long you've been an entrepreneur, how long you have been in this field. What are your pain points? What are you dealing with? Do you want to make more money? Do you want to have more freedom with your kids, with your boo, for yourself? Do you want to travel more? Do you want to eat healthier? Do you want to feel better, more energized? Do you want to be fit and fine at 49? Hey, that's just how old I am. But age is nothing but a number. So remember that you're never too old and it's never too late to go after what it is that you desire. All right? So be sure to like this video, share it, comment, and send me a DM if you are ready to be a part of my Entrepreneur's Mindset Mastermind. Or if you just want a consultation, let's even see if we're a good fit to work together. You can book a discovery call with me, 347 857 8637, or follow me at the link below on Instagram or Facebook. But Instagram is my jam, so that's where you can find me most, or you can send me a DM. If you'd like me to speak on your panel, podcast, event, or your organization, your company, send me a DM and let's see how we can help each other to level up. All right? Believe in yourself and stick with what it is that you can't stop thinking about. Stick with that dream, stick with that vision, stick with it on the tough days, and stick with it long enough to get really good at it, and you will succeed. I love you all. Peace.